Hey guys, I was just on Instagram and I wanted to share something that I found very interesting on somebody's post here. Somebody tweeted out that G20 breaking leaders have just signed a declaration which states that vaccine passports will be adopted to facilitate all international travel. This means that any vaccination the WHO determines you should have. This means that any vaccination the WHO determines you should have. So changing your rights and freedoms forever, basically. Okay? And this is silence from the media. The media is not talking about this. This is a major thing that's happening right now, and you don't hear anyone like mentioning it, talking about it whatsoever. So I want to get on here and kind of go over these things with you. So I know like a lot of people just don't go to the actual source themselves. However, I took the liberty to do so. So let me just show you here. Okay, if I can get this to respond. Okay, so check this out. It says here under number 23. Okay, this is it, number 23, by the way. This is number 23. And this is from the actual, I'll show you right now. This is from the whitehouse.gov website, and you can go here is whitehouse.gov /briefing room, and you go to statements and releases, and you can narrow it down there. I'll link this down in the description as well in case you want to click on it and view it for yourself. This is real. Okay, this is not fake. This is real. So let's go further into this now. Okay, shall we? Let me see if I can bring this up a little more. All right, let me just go ahead and read this out. So we're going to number 23, line number 23 here. Let me see if I can just pull that up real quick. So I'm doing this on live, like real time, so you can see how easy it is to search these things for yourself. You don't need to just trust like whatever post you see on Instagram or Twitter or wherever else, Facebook, whatever. Just do the research yourself and you can make the determination from there. Like just do the research yourself. It's so easy. So let's see. Let me see if I can read this out. We recognize the need for strengthening local and regional health product manufacturing capacities. Actually, let me just get this down so I can read it from the actual site because it's easier. So this is like, guys, this is like I don't know what else to say. Let me put my picture up back because this is like, like I said, I will link it in the, description. Okay. So let's get into this. It says here, we recognize the need for strengthening local and regional health product manufacturing capacities and cooperation, as well as sustainable global and regional research and development networks to facilitate better access to VDTs globally, especially in developing countries, and underscore the importance of public-private partnership, the technology transfer, and knowledge sharing on voluntary and mutual agreed terms. We support the WHO mRNA Vaccine Technology Transfer Hub, as well as the spokes in all regions of the world, with the objective of sharing technology and technical know-how on voluntary and mutual agreed terms. We welcome joint research and joint production of vaccines, including enhanced cooperation among developing countries. We acknowledge the importance of shared technical standards and verification methods under the framework of IHR 2005 to facilitate seamless international travel, interoperability. I don't even know what this is. What is this word? Let's find out, because they want this. This is what they want for us. So we need to do the research, and I'm going to do the research right damn now. All right. So this means basically the ability of computer systems or software to exchange and make use of information. So there you have it. That's what they want for us. Okay, guys? Um, so and it says recognizing digital. So it says recognizing digital solutions and non-digital solutions, including proof of vaccinations. Guys, I don't know how, see, I don't know how to sort of make it any more clear than this. Like, the document is there, you can read it yourself. I'm reading it to you. We support continued international dialogue and collaboration on the establishment of trusted global digital health networks as part of the efforts to strengthen prevention and response to future pandemics. Bitch. What future pandemic are we talking about? That should capitalize and build on the success of the existing standards and digital COVID-19 certificates. Can we read that again? For all the people out there who are against capitalizing and capitalism, it's literally is ingrained in this document, by the way. I'm gonna read that again in case you didn't understand. Or you didn't hear it. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to read it, maybe you're lazy, I don't know. That should capitalize and build on the success of the existing standards and digital COVID-19 certificates. Okay. All right. Let me just also remind you guys that hold on one second. I just can't. Let me remind you guys that there's a lot of evidence negating a lot of the so-called science that we had previously. So again, I'm not telling you you should or not get this. That's on you. I've always been very vocal on that. If you want to get it, you get it. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Like, if you trust it, that's awesome for you. That's great. I don't trust it. So there's first they said that it was it would stop transmission, which is a lie. It didn't do that. Okay. There was this weird misconception floating around from media that's saying that it was just like a regular vaccine. It's not. mRNA technology, if you need to know, I will do another video on this if you want me to explain it to you. I mean, you can do the research. It's very easy and simple. It's literally out there for you to read. It's out in the open. You can like do one little simple search on Google and figure out what the hell an mRNA injection is. This is the injections that they are implementing as basically forced. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's not forced because if you don't want to get it, then just don't travel internationally. Do you understand how you sound? Like, right, people have family in other countries. And now if they want to see their family, they have to be subjected to not only a experiment, because that's what this is. This is an experiment. I don't know if I need to do another video explaining that in detail to show you how it is. And I think you know this. I think anybody who's watching this and is in disagreement right now, then you maybe might have some denial in that. I'm going to be honest with you because this is an experiment. It's an experiment. Like, it totally is an experiment. I mean, it doesn't do what it was set to do. I have people very close to me who have taken it. And I'm not gonna kid you, they got sick. So, really sick. I have people who didn't take it around me. They didn't get sick. Not even one time. So, I'm just gonna explain that to you, that this is up to you. If like that's all cool, but understand that when you have an organization, basically an organization like WHO or any organization, we didn't vote for this. We didn't sign up for this. This is not something that we had any say in. They're basically dictating how we live our lives this moment on. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you want to attack capitalism, this is the best example of what capitalism is. It's in the document. Like, it's literally in the document. It's ingrained in the document. They're capitalizing on this. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't even express to you how many people are like profiting from this. A lot of money. This is not something that, you know, they're profiting from this. And fine, you say you took the injection and you feel like it worked for you and it's safe. That's great. But what happens when they decide to start throwing out other injections? Do you, all right. I like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I get it. Like, I get you. Like, people will probably, like, the argument here, devil's advocate, the people who are arguing that it's safe and effective, in my opinion, I don't think it is. I just don't. That's my personal opinion. Actually, it's actually fact. It's been proven that it's not 100% safe and effective. It's like, don't make me go there. But I'm just saying, for the record, like, this should alarm a lot of people. This is on the White House website. Okay? This is scary because, again, if you want to travel, you have to subject yourself to something that you might not want. And although they might try to trick you with some wording saying, you know, this or that and the other, at the end of the day, they profit from this. So why would they allow it to be optional? Oh, I decide to just opt out of it. No, you won't be able to travel if you don't have something in your body. Let that sit in and let that like process for a while if you need to. Like, just think about that. Just think about that. It's really strange. It's scary. I don't know. I don't like talking about these things. I hate it because, number one, the algorithm pushes my videos way in the back. People don't want to hear about this, frankly. Like, people want to just live their lives and not think about it. They're like, no, I don't want to think about it. Like, out of mind, out of sight, out of sight, out of mind. It's just, it doesn't, you can't escape this though. Like, eventually you might have to take a ticket to travel somewhere. All these girls getting surgery in Turkey, or you're going to the Philippines to get your sexual reassignment surgery. Well, guess what? You might have to subject yourself to some injection that you didn't want in the first place. You just want to get your SRS. You're not trying to get an injection. There's people out there who don't want it. And you have to respect that. Like, people have to respect people's boundaries and respect their medical decisions. Some people are literally affected, like they're allergic to these things, so they can't, by medical reasons, take it. That means they're not able to go into these countries to get things done, or they can't see their family. Think about that. You can't see your family. I have a girl that I know who lives in who has family in Sri Lanka. So now she wants to go travel to Sri Lanka and she doesn't want it. What is she gonna do? She can't see her family now? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just scary. It really is just scary. There's just so much evidence that has been surfacing, even on mainstream media, that's showing that this injection is probably not great. Like, it's not really safe and it's not effective. So why would they keep pushing this? And now they're giving you this hint here, by the way. Okay, let me just get back into that, about how they're the next pandemic, right? Like, here it says it right here. It says, we support continued international dialogue and collaboration on the establishment of trusted global digital health networks as part of the efforts to strengthen prevention and response to future pandemics. So now, whatever they throw out, you have to subject yourself to. How is that freedom? And I get like the whole I get the whole nuance of like, whoa, you know, like, you have to protect each other, you have to do that, you have to get the injection because but do understand that that's your opinion. That's like your individual opinion. That's the way you see it. That's the way you see that. That's not how everybody else sees it. Not everyone trusts medications. Not everyone trusts doctors. Not everybody, just people are different. No, we're not robots. Like, we're starting to like we're forming into this weird civilization of like robots. Like, we're all linear, just walking this one line in the aisle, and we're just like, yes, master, yes, 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 gotta do. Like, we're programmed. It's like, it don't work like that, sweetheart. As much as you feel like it should be, it doesn't work like that. Everybody has a different mindset. Everybody thinks differently. And also, what helps one person might not help the other. This is not a one-size-fits-all situation. And never, with health and medical, it's never a one-size-fits-all. Never. Never. I take hormones. Hormones affect me differently than it does the next person. Okay? I might have more side effects than the other person. I know a girl who can't take hormones because she's allergic to it, so she can't even transition the way she wants. She can't take hormones because she's allergic to it. It's not a one size fits all. This is alarming. This should scare a lot of people out there. Is all I'm saying. I want to keep this short. I was trying to keep this short, and it's now going on to what, 15 minutes. It's kind of a long video. I just wanted to talk about that. I just wanted to bring that out into the open and have a little bit of nuance with that, because honestly, no one's talking about this. And it's like, these things are so big, and these things impact our lives on a very large scale. Like, this is very big, but yet these are the things that are going under the whole, I hate this president, I hate that president, this party sucks, that party sucks. Meanwhile, you have this going on. It's scary shit, guys. It's scary fucking shit. And that's all I have to say. Again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take it. I'm not saying either which way. I'm just saying, just understand that there's people out there who think differently. We all have our own minds, okay? And this looks like capitalism at its finest. So those people who yell and scream and bitch about capitalism, this is it.